because we added those custom fields, so they can do custom field, and then they can do first name here. So they could do like, first name, drop that on here, and then it'll generate this first name field here. So they can come over here and they can see like, dear whatever, and then that'll say the guy's first name, dear John or whatever there.
Right.
And they drop a custom field in there, it'll replace that with their actual name.
Right.
And then if they want to, they can send a test to themselves. So they can say, if I want to just preview this, see how this is going to look, I can preview. Now, the one thing this does, which is a bug that we're going to be fixing here as well, is if you hit a preview, if the screen ever dims out, it looks like there's nothing there. What it is you have to scroll up to see the menu. So when IE8 came out, it used to be down here for whatever reason with IE8. You have to scroll up and everything with it. But all you do is say the preview of this email has been sent. And then if we want to go into our email here, I got so many other crap junk emails in here. I was going to, I don't see that here, but it'll come across. I've been getting flooded with all these messages this morning. I guess they're working on one of our servers, and I keep getting bombarded with emails, and it's clogged my email box up. So, but normally you would see this here within probably a couple minutes and everything. That email come across. So then that's it. And so we've saved it. We look good. Here we do keep and add in, keep and exit. So now when you do that, you're going to see here that campaign is sitting here under view campaigns. It's just sitting here ready to go. You see it hasn't been sent yet. So now when it's time to send it, they can come over here and do send. And then they can choose what list they want to send to. So if they've got their customers here, they can choose, okay, let's send it to all customers. And then now it's going to ask them, do they want to send it immediately? This is a big one right here, send immediately. Or they can untick this, and they can send it like maybe the day before their big event or whatever the case is.
Okay.
And stuff. The other thing, like with Robert and those guys, they use a lot of like analytics and Google Analytics. We actually integrate with Google Analytics as well. So if they're using any of Robert's tools, they could say, yes, track my campaign using Google Analytics. And if they hit yes, they could put their campaign and their username and password in for Google Analytics, and that will show up inside of some of the analytics that Robert's using and stuff. So as another campaign with inside of Google Analytics as well. Now, we have our own analytics and stats tracking, so you don't have to use that. But if you really want to get fancy, that's more of an advanced thing. But otherwise, I'm not going to send this because it's got all the real contacts. But you would just hit next, and then it would send it out.
Okay.
And then after it's been sent out, you just go into stats, and you can actually see the stats.
Right.
And what again, what I would do is go into our demo site. You know how to get into the demo site by going to demo.morethanrewards.com, and it's BP123 is the password, and then you can launch it. And then here you've got under e-marketing, you've got a bunch of demo campaigns. If you go to view campaigns, there's a bunch of stuff in here. So we've got Meet Jennifer at Motor Clothes, There's one, Happy Holidays from Harley Davidson in Cincinnati. And if we want to show them how the analytics look, they can click on stats. And that will show them all the campaigns here. So if they want to view the stats for a particular campaign, they can simply do that. I'm in the wrong area here. I'm going to try this again. There's stats, campaign stats. There we go. Okay, so they'll have the campaigns that they send, and they'll show you, how many recipients received the email, how many bounces, and if they want to really drill into the particular campaign they sent out, they can see all the stats and see that they've got, there were 1,800 some opens, 1,400 unique opens. There's about 10% open rate basically. So,
right.
which is pretty decent. 10 to 25% is pretty decent what we find. But